Hey guys, and welcome back to my decluttering series. This series for today is going to be decluttering of my blush. I'm honestly going to have a hard time doing this because blush is one of my favorite things to use. So I'm definitely going to have a hard time with this. I do have my top drawer all the way to the back. This is all blushes. So we're going to go through this. And also the front part of this drawer as well from here, just this front section here that I have separated is blushes as well, just this front portion here. So we're going to start and decluttering that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start with a palette that I picked up a while ago, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. This palette is beautiful, but at the same time, this palette is not for me. My skin tone is pretty light, and these blushes are extremely pigmented. Even the lightest shade, which is like this peachy tone here, is still extremely pigmented. The camera is really not doing it any justice, but this color is beautiful, but it's extremely pigmented. And the darkest one, which is this beautiful red shade, look at that. So this is definitely not for me. I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. Moving along, they're sitting right in front of you. My Too Faced, what are these called? Sweethearts. This one is in the shade Peach Beach. This one I am not going to get rid of. This one is the lightest shade, and this one I usually use it as a highlight because it's so light, or for a day that I don't feel like really wearing too much blush and just want a little color, I'll use that. And then the second one is called Perfect Flush Blush, and that is this shade here. And I'm going to hold on to that as well. Then moving along to the top drawer, look at how that blush left my hand, how pigmented it is. Let me get a wipey or something. One second, guys. All right, guys, moving along to the top drawer of my Alex unit. I'm going to go ahead and bring you in a little closer because we're going to start right here in the front. And in the front here, starting all the way in the front, I have the Bomb Frat Boy. That's this shade. Holding on to this. And this is my the Bomb Cabana Boy. I'm holding on to that. Then moving along, I have my Physicians Formula, and this one is this one's actually the Nude Wear. This is actually beautiful, but I'm going to go ahead and pass this on because I have another one that's just like this one, so we're going to pass this one on. Moving along, another Physician Formula. I must say Physician Formula has the best, one of the best, well, let's say the best packaging, period, in drugs when it comes to drugstore cosmetics. This is another blush, beautiful color. And they all come with a mirror and a little brush in the back. And this one is Cashmere, I think. Cashmere Glow or Cashmere Wear, something like that. We're going to get rid of that. I'm going to hold on to this simply because, I'm sorry, this packaging is amazing. I have the mascara and the liner to match this, and I'm going to keep it. I think I've never used it before, or I might have used it once, but I'm going to hold on to this one. This was actually a gift from a old coworker. This is my BH Cosmetics Tulip Blush Duo, and this is gorgeous as well. I used this a few times. Actually, I'm looking into getting the rest of the set, but every time I go on the website, I end up not getting it. I don't know, but I don't like to order online. Let's be honest. I like to go to the store, pick it up, and keep it moving. So I'm going to hold on to this. This beautiful NYX blush. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of one of my MAC blushes that I have. I want to say might be Dainty. I know it's a mineral, one of these mineral blushes. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one because I bought it when they first came out and I used it once and I haven't used it since. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. Let me put my balm back in here. My Fox in a Box. This was bought to me by my bestest friend in the whole world. This was actually on my Christmas gift and she bought it for me, so I'm going to keep hold of that one. This is my Benefit Bella Bamba blush. I'm going to hold on to this. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shade. We're going to hold on to that. Then up here I have some blush palettes. This one is by what is this? On here. Okay. This one is my this is my Sephora blush palette. It has 2 blushes and a bronzer. And I don't know what this is called. But I'm going to hold on to this. I just know it's a Sephora blush palette. This is a City Color Intense blush quad. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. This is the first collection. They actually have more, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this because I do own some other City Color blushes. So we're going to pass this on. Moving along, my How to Make Your Face Wow. This is by Essence, another beautiful palette. I'm going to hold on to this one. This one is also by Sephora and Pantone Universe. So you have Dusty Pink and Pink Mist. Very beautiful shades. I'm going to hold on to this. These are my 2 e.l.f. palettes. I'm going to keep these. These are, if you don't have them, they are amazing. They're extremely pigmented, not very powdery. And e.l.f. blushes are amazing, but they also have the studio ones. This is actually $6. But they are amazing. And then, you know, they have the studio $3 line, and those blushes are amazing as well. So definitely e.l.f. is doing a good job. This blush is amazing. This is a Elsa blush, and I guess it's supposed to be a highlighter and a bronzer. I'm going to go ahead and give this to my goddaughter. So we're going to get rid of that. Moving along, this is a Pop blush. Another beautiful item. Holding on to this. I did use this maybe a few times, but I'm going to hold on to this one. I'm going to go ahead and move all this out because I need to bring the other drawers over. All right, so let's start here. In here, I have some NYX blushes. This one is Peach. This one is Burgess Pig. Then we have this beautiful shade, and this one is in Terracotta. I'm going to hold on to Terracotta. Here's another beautiful shade, very, very bright. This is beautiful for the summer. And this one is called Cinnamon. And then back here I have another one, another beautiful shade. And this one is in the shade Mocha. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all 4 of these as well. Moving along, I have a Palladio blush. This is a matte blush, and this one is Herbal Matte Blush. I guess that's the color. I'm going to go ahead and pass this on, although I do like it. I've used it a few times, but I have a lot of blushes that are very similar, so we're going to pass that on. These three I'm definitely not getting rid of. These were all a gift. So I'm going to hold on to all of them. This one is Cheek Pop blush in Ginger Pop. Then we have Peach Pop, and then we have Plum Pop. So these stay. Then I have a Smashbox blush, and this one is in the shade, come on, Radiance. Yep, this one is Radiance. We're going to hold on to that. I have a Lorac blush, and this one is a Baked Matte Satin Blush, and the color is Exposed. We're going to hold on to that. I have a few Tarte blushes. I have a mini one in the shade Sweet. Then I have regular size one in Exposed and in Glisten. I'm going to hold on to my Tarte blushes. Hard Candy. I'm going to go ahead and pass these both on. I did purchase them when they first came out. And they've just been sitting there. This one is Bunch and this one is Sunburst. Two beautiful shades. They are, you can use one side as a highlighter, another side as the blush, or mix them together, use them together. I'm going to go ahead and pass these on. My Too Faced blush, and this one is Love Flush. I'm sorry, this one is Love Hangover. I'm going to hold on to this one. I have a few of the Wet n Wild Fergie collection. I'm going to keep all of these. This one is in the color Brush with Destiny. I'm keeping that one. This one is actually a translucent setting powder. We're going to take this out of this drawer. Here's another blush. I actually broke this one and went ahead and fixed it. This one is Brush with Brilliance. Wait a minute. Are they the same? Or, oh, no. Brush with Brilliance, and this one is Destiny. Okay. And then this beautiful pink shade, and this one is Brush with Danger. Yeah, that is kind of bright. It's beautiful, though. So that's that. Moving along. To the front over here. I have a Coastal Scents Forever blush, and this one is in the shade Sweet. I'm going to go ahead and pass this one on as well. I did order the whole collection, and little by little I've been getting rid of them. They are very pigmented if you're looking to start and pick up some blushes, but honestly, I haven't really used it. I'm going to go ahead and pass it on. This is my Laura Geller blush, I'm sorry, and it's a blush and brighten in the color Roseberry. I'm going to hold on to this. Yeah, I'll keep this one. Moving along, this is from Avon. This is a Mark blush, another beautiful blush. And this is First Blush. Keeping this. Blush by NYC that's still not used. I'm going to get rid of this. This one is a City Color Mosaic blush, still not used, still packaged. I'm going to get rid of this. These two are my Villain blushes. This is the blush, and this one is the trio, the blush with the highlighter and the bronzer. I'm keeping these. Then I have another Mosaic blush palette. I'm going to hold on to this one because it is like a bronzy shade, and I can use this if I want to use it as a bronzer or if I just want to use it as a little bit of glow to my cheeks. And this one is in the color Bronze Glow. Then moving along, all of these are City Color blushes. So starting in the front, we have Grapefruit, Dragon fruit, blackberry, blood orange, fresh melon, and this one actually came in like a package with some other stuff, but it doesn't have the name on it. So I'm going to get rid of these three, and I'm going to hold on to the lighter three. So these are going. Then I think there's actually more. Jesus. Okay. More of the City Color blushes. And this one is in the shade Papaya. We're going to hold on to that one. This one is another one in the shade Toasted Coconut. And Toasted Coconut, I'm going to put in my bronzer drawer because it's beautiful as a bronzer. Then we have another Mosaic blush. And this one's brand new as well. And this one is called Pink Glow. And I'm going to, I'll keep this one. Then these are also by LA Girls, City Color. These are their baked blushes. Beautiful, beautiful blushes. I like to use them in the summer. This one is bronze. Then you have this beautiful shade here. This one is in the shade pink. And then you have this shade here. And this one is in the shade of rose. I'm going to go ahead and pass all three of them on. And then this last blush here is by Coastal Scents as well. And this is a beautiful, this one is Delegate. This is a beautiful like coral shade. But it does have like, how would I say, it has like little specks of fine glitter in it. And they're so soft. They're extremely soft. Look at that shade, how pretty it is. Let me swatch it for you really quick. Shade is gorgeous. I think I'm going to keep just this one because I got rid of all the other ones. Yeah, we're going to hold on to that one. Now moving along to this beautiful side here. Let's be honest. If you've watched my other decluttering videos, you see that I did not get rid of any of my Milani products. I love Milani. And this is my Milani section here. And I have, I think, 2 or 3 Physician Formula in here. So let's pull this one to the front here. And we're going to start here. Just tell you the shades that I have. I'm not getting rid of any of them because I love them all. This one is in Delicioso Pink. This one is in Dulce Pink. This one's gorgeous. Love this one. This one is in Carolina. This one's gorgeous as well. This one is in Fantastico Mauve. Another gorgeous shade. This one is in Bellissimo Bronze. Here's another gorgeous shade. Let me open this so you can see how beautiful this is. And this one is in Luminoso. This is a lot of favorites to people. Then these two are my Physician Formula blushes that I'm not getting rid of because these are gorgeous. As you can see, it comes with a gold overlay, like a spray. But once you start using it, it starts to disappear, but the blush alone is gorgeous. So the lighter one is called doesn't want to focus. This one is neutral. And then this one is rose. So these are my Physician Formula. They stay. And then way in the back, I have all of my rose blushes by Milani. Another beautiful blush. This one is in the shade Romantic Rose. I have Blossom Time Rose. I have Awakening Rose. I have Coral Cove, and this is my favorite one, and this one is in Tea Rose. So that's that for this drawer, guys. I think I did a pretty good job in that drawer. It was fully packed, and now it's almost empty. Then moving on to the front part of this drawer. Let me fix you a little bit here so that you can see what I have here. Okay. So starting on this side, I have these two blushes. These are Malibu Glitz, beautiful blushes. They have that beautiful floral print on it. This is a beautiful shade. The pattern is gorgeous. The blush is amazing. They go on extremely smooth, not patchy at all. This one is in the color, where's the color? Oh, Rouge Rose. And then this one, same type of print. And this one is Pink Coral. I'm gonna go ahead and give them up. Then moving along, I have my Project Runway blush from L'Oreal, and this one is in the shade, come on, the Muse blush. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this. Oops. Then this one is by Max Studio, another beautiful blush. You can mix them together or use them separately. I'm holding on to this one. This one is a Blush Bronzer Fusion. Moving on to my e.l.f. Contouring Blush Bronzing Powder. This one stays. Come on. I'm sorry, guys. That's that. And this one is, what shade is this one? St. Lucia, whatever. This is my pH Matchmaker by Physician Formula. Beautiful blush, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But I'm going to go ahead and give her up. Actually has a light here, or did anyway. I think it, nope, it still works. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of her. Moving on to my e.l.f. blushes. These are my e.l.f. blushes. These are well loved. This one is beautiful. And this one is in the shade Mellow Mauve. Staying. This one is in, these letters are really small. Come on. Alright, doesn't want to zoom in, but this one is the next shade, and this one is in Tickled Pink. That stays. It's another beautiful pink shade. And this was in the shade Pink Fuchsia Fusion. That's this one, this stays. And then the last one is Pink Passion, and that's this one. And this one stays. Then moving along over here, This is a MAC Studio Baked Blush. I'm keeping this. I actually just picked this up a few weeks ago and I love it. And it's just a big blush. It has no name on it, but this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful color. And I picked it up and I said I need to add this to my collection. Not that I need it anymore, but gorgeous shade. So we're keeping that one. Then lastly for the blushes, I believe. Yep. The last two for the blushes. This is my Wet n Wild Mega Glow. This you can use as a highlighter. You can use it as a blush or bronzer. This one is Catwalk Pink. I'm going to go ahead and pass this one on. And then this is my L'Oreal True Match blush. And this one is in the shade Apricot Kiss. And this is a really beautiful, like, neutral shade. Well, you know what? It's a beautiful shade, but it feels really bumpy. It has like bumps on it. I'm going to go ahead and throw this one away. I'm not going to pass it on. I'm just going to go to the trash. So, guys, this was it. This was my decluttering of my blushes. Keep tuned to my channel to see more decluttering. I think the next decluttering video is going to be my bronzer. And let me just give you a sneak peek of that. That is anything from... Actually, no, wrong drawer. Wait a minute. No, this is my highlighter drawer. This is my bronzer drawer here, guys. So, starting there all the way to the back is bronzers. And these are like blush and bronzer duos. So, yeah, guys, stay tuned to see that. That would be the next one. God willing, I'll get that done and get that up for you. And just really quick, these are all the items we are giving away. So I think I did a really good job. Someone just clap for Damaris. I think I did a great job. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.